It's the National Football...
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he will score. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
Again, it's Benson. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's Dobbs open left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. Higgins sent in motion. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He is in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Murray looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So it's 4th down, hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. The Cardinals offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st. Here's 2nd and 6. Higgins sent in motion. Throwing on second down. May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 23. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3rd down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Murray. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Cardinals. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Steelers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. A run now with McLaughlin. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's May. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On the handoff, this is Warren. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Bateman is the motion man. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Murray now. taking off. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Murray will throw. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. To throw is Murray. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Throwing Murray. This one complete to Bateman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Murray. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Grupe's kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 4 at 14-10. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Second and 7. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cards offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead. and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now, May. He's got his man. It's Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle. Off the play fake, it's May. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options.
Now a loose football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. This one up top for Dobbs. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Arizona. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Warren. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Steelers getting ready to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return.
Break. Here we go. Set.
Dobbs headed in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set up. Set up.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that...
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Let's go. Check out.
That's quickly out to Harrison.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 2nd down, it's May. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
When you think back to the 1st half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Will Reichard on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Cardinals are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Steelers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Steeler first down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They face 2nd down and 7. Again, it's Murray. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Next the score, Cardinals 24, Steelers 17.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Let's go now.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Man in motion, heading left. A handoff as they try to run it here. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. 3rd and long.
Reload. Check out.
A run now with McLaughlin. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now a run on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And now the Steelers are going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Three for three in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.